I'm here today to talk to you about lying. Has lying been a little bit of a problem in your life? Sometimes we all have problems, but we need to learn that we should not lie. It's a really bad habit. So once there was this boy who had a very important job. His job was to watch the sheep at night while everybody else was sleeping. Long time ago, they didn't have fences to keep the wolves out and the sheep in. Instead, the kids would just stay up all night watching the sheep. So this little boy, he grew up and he got big enough, and his parents said, well, you're old enough now, you get to stay outside all night and watch the sheep. And if a wolf ever comes, all you have to do is say, wolf, wolf, and everyone in the village will jump out of bed, grab their weapons, put on their shoes, and come running to help. Sounds pretty good. Good plan, right? So it's first night, and this boy, he's sitting out with the sheep. He brought his guitar. He's singing some songs. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. He sang a lot of songs, and got to be about 2 a.m. He was really bored. He said, hey, it's pretty fun to see what happens if I cry wolf, wolf. So he goes, wolf, wolf! And everybody in the village woke up, put on their shoes, grabbed their weapons, and ran out to the field. Where's the wolf? Where's the wolf? He's like, sorry. There was no wolf. I was just kidding. And they're like, don't you ever lie about wolves again. He's like, I won't, I promise. I won't, I promise. Sorry. So a few days went by, and he was out in the field again watching the sheep. For a while, he started counting the sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 85, 86. That was making him really tired. And he's like, I gotta do something else. So he starts singing some songs. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Singing got kind of boring, so he started counting stars. 4,900,052, 4,900,053. He kind of got tired of that too. So he's like, hey, I have an idea. Wolf! Wolf! But wasn't a good idea. But everybody in the village popped out of bed, put on their shoes, grabbed their weapons, came running to the field. Where's the wolf? Where's the wolf? Sorry, guys. There was no wolf. Oh, they were angry. Very angry. And they said, you should never tell a lie. And the kid's like, I was just kind of bored and lonely and was really wishing somebody would just come out and roast some hot dogs with me. Not a good idea. So he promised he would never tell a lie again. He would never cry wolf, wolf again unless there was a real wolf. He had a change of heart. Well, about a week later, he was out in the field and he was just singing some songs. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. Because those were the kind of songs they sang back then. They didn't have all the new songs. It was like, on top of spaghetti, oh, my darling Clementine, she'll be coming around the mountain, oh, Susanna. That's just the kind of songs they had. And so those are the kind of songs he was singing. He was singing and singing and singing. And the sheep were all kind of gathered around listening to him sing. And it was a pretty good night. Until he heard a sound in the bushes. And then he heard a growl. And he saw some big scary eyes popping out of the bushes, and it was a real wolf. So he yelled, wolf, 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 wolf. And the villagers heard. They just ignored him. They thought he was lying again. But he wasn't lying. He was really telling the truth. He was in real trouble. There was real danger. There was really a big, bad wolf. And the wolf bit him on the elbow and then ate 2 of the sheep. It was a very bad night. Very bad. The boy went running home to his mom and dad and said, I cried wolf, wolf. And they're like, yeah, I know, I heard you. I cried wolf, wolf, Mom. Nobody we just thought you were kidding again. You know, you wanted somebody to come out and roast marshmallows with you. And you're like, no, really, there was a wolf. Really? Yeah, look at my elbow. Bit me. Mom's like, oh my goodness. Oh, Charles, would you look at that? He really did get bit by a wolf. Oh, run and get the Band-Aid. Mother said, son, you should never tell a lie. The problem with lies is that if people think that you're a liar, then they're not going to believe you when you are telling the truth, when you really do need help, when you really are serious. Lying is always, always a bad choice. Never tell a lie. That's the story for today. The story of the boy who cried wolf. I hope you learned a good lesson. If you learned the lesson today and stopped lying, then you won't have to learn it the hard way later, like the boy who cried wolf.